welcome. We're here at home. We're going to try a cooking video. We haven't done many videos lately. We've been trying to travel, but the weather hasn't been great. And the school holidays now. I don't travel during school holidays. So we're going to try cooking videos. This is Som, if you haven't. She's my wife. She's been in Australia for about 3.5 months now.
Yes.
And she's a good cook. And she's worked hard to make authentic Thai food here in Australia with Australian produce and a few other little things she's found. So today we're going to make one of the most popular things to eat in Thailand. What are we going to cook?
Somtum.
Somtum.
Yeah.
So we're going to cook this, and it's a little bit, one ingredient that's really important for it can be a little bit hard to find, and we're going to talk about that to the beginning. What's the main ingredient of somtum?
Papaya.
Papaya. Green papaya. So that makes this one a little bit hard. We've found finding green papaya, or this is actually a pawpaw from Queensland, but I've read it's similar fruit, vegetable, similar, yeah. But finding it green is hard. So when we go to the big supermarkets here in Australia, I say, Som, look, there's papaya. And what do you say?
It's done.
Done. She always says it's done. And I mean, what's wrong with done? And what do you mean?
It's a soup.
Suk. It's ripe. It's yellow. It's what? Lose it. It's sweet.
Yeah.
And not crispy. So we're looking for green papaya, which is very uncommon in our supermarkets. They're all ripe and ready to go. Yeah. So I'm going to show you an alternative to green papaya if you can't find it in Australia or wherever you're watching this from. The alternative is very common, I think, everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
I'll say it now. It's cucumber. So if we're going to use the exact same sauce as what we use for our papaya salad in our cucumber salad, and it's the same thing. It's just different vegetable. Any other vegetables we could use?
I think some vegetable is a kippy or have
Crispy.
yeah.
Crispy. Kippy's Thai. Crispy, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do that. So let's start with the papaya, and then we'll just show you a little bit of an alternative with the cucumber. Exactly the same. So this is the papaya or pawpaw. And this is actually quite different, Som has mentioned, to the papaya in Thailand. It's a lot fatter, a lot meatier, she says. I am not a food expert, guys. So she's a bit shy, so I'll narrate and we'll just watch her cook, you know. While she starts cutting up the papaya and she's peeling the papaya, taking the skin off. Some of the other ingredients that we are using: carrot, lime, tomato, a bunch of chilies, scary. Some chilies from the garden, some chilies from our friend's garden, and some from the shop. Sun-dried chilies from Asian shop?
Yeah.
Asian shop. So a lot of the stuff we got from Asian shops. There's in Sydney's Asian shops, here in Newcastle's Asian shops. They're everywhere. So just have a look. Asian markets. There's Thai Street near the theatre, actually, near the State Theatre. We'll take you there one day for a video. We'll take you to some really great food down that way. Very authentic Thai food in Sydney that we found thanks to her friends that she has here in Sydney. Delicious food and tastes just like in Thailand. Almost 100%. Some other things. We've got fermented fish sauce and another fish sauce. What's the difference between the two fish sauces?
It has smell.
It has the smell?
Yeah. Some Thai people don't like. Yeah.
But it makes it authentic.
Yeah.
It makes it real. And some other little vegetables. We've got some corn. She's just scraped it off the cob. And what are these? Sweet peas? Beans? Green beans?
Yes.
And some palm sugar. We found this in our supermarket.
Yeah. If don't have palm sugar, can use normal sugar.
Normal sugar. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Now, this is how you cut papaya and cucumber.
Yeah.
No grater.
If you have a machine for do not do like this because it's harder.
Harder. But this is Thai style of cutting up the papaya, and she does it the same way with the cucumber. They end up like little French fries, little grated sticks. I don't know, there's probably a term for that. Julienne. Is that the word? Julienne style. We're using the GoPro, and unfortunately it's grey sky, so sorry for the GoPro and poor lighting. If we enjoy doing these cooking videos, I'll put some more money in and buy some lighting, and I do have my DSLR camera, and we do have a gimbal, but the gimbal is at her mum's place in Ubon Ratchathani, which, hello Som's mum, if you want to send it to us, we could use it. So just bear with the GoPro and the lighting, house lighting. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we'll do some others. She does really amazing food. What food have you enjoyed in your first 3 months in Australia, Song? What's your favorite food that you like?
It's now.
What?
Class pizza.
Pizza! She's craving pizza at the moment. I thought I was the one craving pizza. But she loves, the good thing about Australia is the produce we have. Like, it is very expensive food over here, especially restaurant food. That's why we eat in a lot. Lucky I found a good cook. But Australia, she loves the produce, all the vegetables, all the meat, the seafood. She's a seafood lover. So she's not missing too much from Thailand. She's found a lot of things that she can adapt to her cooking. So Australia, we're doing well with our veggies and fruits, and we do have a little veggie garden. She started growing some stuff in her veggie garden. What are you growing in the veggie garden?
Green bean, chili, tomato, carrot, bok choy, lettuce, cucumber. So she's got a veggie garden. She enjoys doing that while I'm working. Gives us a little hobby to do. But the ants are eating it. No, the grubs eat her food, don't they? Eat your lettuce. So again, she's just cutting up, I think, a quarter of that papaya into like julienne strips. And then actually, this green papaya, I don't think I mentioned it. We bought this at a local Asian market, $7, I think it was, for. It's quite big and it's enough. I thought it'd be a little bit expensive, but there's a lot of meat in there. There's a lot of food in there. There's a couple of meals out of that papaya. Obviously, the alternative for us here in Australia is cucumber, and that's like $2.20. So probably would you definitely make more from the big papaya than the cucumber. So I think actually it's not that bad of a price. How long do you think it would last? We've been putting it in the fridge, yeah? We bought it about 3-4 days ago. How long do you think we got to use it? More a week.
A week in the fridge? It should be okay? Yeah. And what is your favourite thing you've done so far in Australia? 3 months, almost 4 months. What do you like about Australia?
Weather not hot.
Weather not hot.
And everywhere green.
Yeah, we're filming this in almost Easter time. Winter's coming, and I think she's in big trouble because she's already getting cold. The coldest it gets. What's the coldest you've ever felt in Thailand? What temperature?
Cold.
What temperature is the lowest temperature you've ever felt? In winter.
In winter, I think...
18?
No, 18. Just 20.
20? I think she's in trouble. And we have winter. I'm like, you don't have winter. Actually, also, we wish everyone okay over in Thailand. We watched all the news with the earthquake. Her family's from Ubon Ratchathani. Didn't really come to Ubon Ratchathani, did it? No. But some of her friends have apartments in Bangkok. They had to get moved out for a little bit, but I think all your friends are back
Yeah.
in their houses, yeah. So we give our best wishes to those people over there. So now she's doing the same julienne style with the carrot. Again, if you've got a grater, just use a grater. But the julienne style, when you mix it with the sauce, it keeps it crunchy. Like if you go too thin, it'll just go soggy. This is from a non-expert person saying, but you want a little bit thick to hold the sauce, the dressing.
Chili or no chili?
All right, we're going to start. She's cut up some of the chili, and she's got garlic and some of the palm sugar, about a cube of palm sugar into, what's this called, a mortar?
Yeah.
Mortar. And she's just beating it. Obviously, if you don't have one of these, just smash everything up as small as possible, and then with fork or whatever you got, a meat cleaver, whatever you got, and just smash it all together. Garlic she's got in there too. Chili, garlic, the palm sugar, and that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can smell the chili. Holy smokes. Chili. Obviously, if you don't like chili, you don't have to use chili. Like, she loves spicy food. I try to eat spicy food, and I enjoy it. It's very delicious with the chili, but you want to enjoy your cooking. You don't want to die from your cooking, so enjoy it. Get experimental. Some chilies are spicy, so you can get those chilies that are not spicy, or get chili with a little bit of spice. This is going to be very spicy. I can smell it. She's put some
Green
beans in.
If you have, can, but don't have, is okay.
Green beans aren't necessary, she says.
Wow. It's make beautiful.
Just make it beautiful colors, all the colors of the rainbow.
And different taste.
Different tastes, yeah. So you can get experimental with what you put in your papaya salad. It is vegetarians that go to Thailand. I would say Thailand is quite hard to be a vegetarian, because I worked with one teacher. She was vegetarian in Thailand when in Samut Songkhram, and she found it quite hard because a lot of what she cooks and what Thais cook comes from fish sauce.
Yeah.
So if you don't eat fish or don't want to eat fish sauce, that makes eating in Thailand quite difficult. Is there a word for vegetarian food?
Yeah.
What word do you say if you want vegetarian?
It's called Mang Savirat.
Mangsalia. Obviously in the touristy areas in Bangkok and Pattaya, and obviously in up north Chiang Mai and Pai, where it's quite hippish and a lot of vegetarians around there. So you'll find vegetarian food, but as you go out of the city and go to just a random shop, it can drop to harder to find vegetarian food because they use a lot of fish sauce. And actually, we're not doing it today, but on a lot of papaya salads, they'll put a little crab claw inside or a half a crab on top. So there's a fishy taste to papaya salad. So now she's got some tomatoes in there. Lots of colours, green, white, red. And we got lime. You can do lime or lemon. I just got lime, but you could have gone lemon too. That gives you the sour taste, yeah? So we got the spicy, sour. I guess the tomato makes it sweet, yeah?
Yeah.
And the papaya will make it crunchy. Carrot makes it healthy.
Sweet, I think.
Sweet too. And the fish sauce will make it salty, yeah? Salty.
Yeah. and then
You can start seeing the flavor. You can, if you've been to Thailand or tried this, you can start seeing the papaya-ness, all the seeds of the chili and everything coming. She's still got some corn to go. It smells like papaya salad. It smells good. What was that? Two spoons? Fish sauce?
up to you.
Two. You just did then? Two?
First I put 2.
Two.
And then I taste. Oh, it's not sad.
You want more? So she does a lot of tasting. So 2 so far.
You have to put a little bit first, and then because it's small.
Small.
Yeah, just mix ingredient.
Just mixing it.
Yeah.
So this fish sauce, it's quite common around. This one is nampla. This is Thailand fish sauce, yeah?
Yeah.
Thailand fish sauce. I think you could use, there's obviously in most supermarkets in Australia, there's fish sauce. I think you could use any fish sauce. This, is it Thailand or Chinese?
I think from Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah, made in Thailand, but it's import by Chinese. I think so.
Okay. And this one's Thai too. As you can see, looking good. And now, because she's done the julienne style, the cutting, you can see with the juice, it's almost like meaty, so it's not, doesn't get all drowned out by the dressing. I'm not very good at describing food, guys, but I'm trying my best. Oh, the chili. You can hear the crunch.
Taste.
Delicious but spicy.
Spicy.
A little bit spicy. It's spicy.
Then
Add the corn. I guess that gives it a bit of sweetness.
Yeah.
All right. What other food do you cook while you've been in Australia?
what food? Thai food?
Thai food, yeah.
Thai food have
Crispy pork.
crispy pork. Yeah.
Very loud. Crispy. What do you say? Crispy pork. They say crispy pork. They forget the S.
หมูกรอบ
Mugop.
Yeah.
Pad krapao.
Yeah.
She's a very soupy girl, so she likes making some soups. I eat the soups, but I'm not a soupy man, but they're very delicious. And any food you're missing from Thailand that you haven't cooked here?
I think bamboo soup
Bamboo soup. We've had some bamboo soup.
and Isan food.
Isan food. She likes Isan food. If you don't know, Isan, very east of Thailand, is very spicy food. It's very known for spicy food.
Yeah.
Very fragrant, spicy. But we did find a really good restaurant the other day that had some pretty good Isan food down in Sydney. And we'll take you there one day and we'll show you. It looked very authentic and taste how it would taste in Thailand. All right. And there we go. There's our papaya salad. We got our papaya. We got the chilies, palm sugar, carrots, nuts. What else? A lime, bit of lime. We got our fish sauce, and that's it. That's all you need to make a good papaya salad. Be careful with your cutting, but if you can make it julienne this sort of style, or use a grater that makes it the same way, do it. And then taste, and make it to your preference. I'll give it a go now. Also, we've got some tomato. I forgot about the tomato. And here we go. Hear the crunchy? That's why you want green papaya, not the yellow papaya in the supermarkets. So good, so delicious. Bit spicy, but alloy. Alloy, mate.
มาก
Alloy, ma.
Yeah. อร่อยไหม is question
Aloi mei is question aloi ma is delicious. Alright, so that's how you make papaya salad. We'll try to make a few more of these cooking videos. While we are going to do traveling videos. There's nice green stuff in my teeth. We had something booked for a couple of weeks ago, but we got scared by the weather and we got a refund, so we took the refund. We got offered a refund and we took the refund. And school holidays right now, and I don't want to go traveling during school holidays. We do plan to go to Thailand very soon and make some videos over there. So we'll still do the traveling videos, but we thought we'd give the cooking videos a go. She's crying from her chili, I think.
No chili, lemon.
Lemon's making her cry. But she's a really good cook and she's done very well here in Australia for her first 3.5 months. And she loves food. And that was my one worry about her coming to Australia, is her missing her food. But she's become a good little chef, cook. And we'll show you some of those foods in the future. All right. Som,
Yeah.
you want to try your papaya salad? Give you a score out of 10 for Som's papaya salad.
This for people don't like this sauce. This Somtum Thai.
Somtum Thai.
Yeah.
What score?
10 of 10.
10 out of 10. So this one, you didn't use this one.
Yeah, I will cook.
You're going to use it now. Okay, so a different one. And also,
You take.
do you want to show them how you cut the cucumber? Same way, yeah.
Yeah.
She
same.
cuts the cucumber the same, like around this border of the cucumber, and then be like what carpenters do, yeah. So this one, she's going to add all the sauces. What should make it a bit more fishier, do you think?
Yeah.
A bit more fishier, a bit more sour and salty, I think. But very similar. So this one, just the regular fish sauce, the same fish sauce you'd get at the supermarket. This one's got a bit of the Thai fermented fish sauce, a bit stronger flavour, lot stronger flavour. I'll show you what it looks like at the end, but hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Som.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
And we'll see you next time. Alright, back again. This is the one with the fermented fish sauce. And it looks exactly the same, except if you look at the sauce down the bottom, a bit more brown from the ferment. A lot fishier flavour. Oh, but it smells like what you'd get in Thailand. Oh. Yeah. So go that way if you love fishy taste or fishy smell, or you want to get really, really used to that flavour, because you'll get it a lot in Thailand. Or just go with the regular fish sauce, put 2 spoons in and enjoy it. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.